Hi there, I am Sue Berg with Coldwell Banker.
And I'm Brent Hines with First Federal Lending.
Welcome to Reality Real Estate. This is a monthly video series that Brent and I are going to co-host that we hope gives you a little bit of more insight into the real estate business. We're going to have, along the journey, we're going to have home inspectors,
Title companies,
stagers, anybody involved in the process to come in and hopefully give you some useful information in your journey toward buying or selling real estate. Brent and I have known each other for
23 years.
A long time, and we met at one of the area meetings.
The Clintonville area meeting, I remember it well. Sue sat down across the table from me, and her first comment to me was, "Wow, you have a big head."
He does have a big head.
Your name was also, at that point in time, Sue Moon-Berg.
Yeah, so he had to make fun of my name since I made fun of his head. So I did drop the Moonberg, just didn't really look good on a sign, so I did drop the Moon, which was my maiden name, and Sue Berg just flows.
Clicks.
But one of the things we want to talk about today is TRID. TRID is the newest, change in the lending industry. And Brent, tell us a little bit about what TRID is and how it's made the process different for buyers and sellers.
There's a lot of scare about TRID. It really came out October 3rd. It really involves just the disclosure process of a mortgage. It in no way affects the approvability or different underwriting standards. It's the same to get approved for a loan as before. TRID really just affects the timing of the loan. Gone are the days where somebody could get cleared to close at 10 o'clock in the morning and close that afternoon. Now a mandatory 3-day waiting period is required after somebody's cleared to close. That's designed to give people time to digest their closing figures and not have anything be a surprise and be totally comfortable before they go to the closing table. Generally, if somebody is willing to embrace electronic signatures and start and sign documents electronically, the timing of the loan will not be any different than it was before. If people do want to get things through the regular mail, it could have a delay on the loan because it's a mandatory 6 or 7 day waiting period for a snail mail document, but if it's e-signature, we should be on good.
So it's important to have a computer or be able to get to one because that will expedite things.
It's important to embrace that technology.
The other thing I noticed too yesterday is the Fed raised the interest rate a little bit.
Fed raised rates yesterday at 0.25%, first time in I think 3 years.
We realtors don't like to hear that.
Well, it actually, at the end of the day, should be good news because it's going to slow down any increase in rates because it shows that the Fed's aggressively fighting inflation. When inflation goes up dramatically, rates can increase dramatically. So because of this, I pretty much see rates going up over the next couple of years, but at a very slow pace. Nothing dramatic.
Yeah, they're not going to shoot up to 8 or 9 or what were they in 1970? They were like, 20%. But we'll keep them down where it's affordable for you to buy or sell. And if you're thinking at all of making a real estate purchase in 2016, call me, Sue Berg, at 582-4335.
Or me, Brent Hines, with First Federal Lending at 975-8558.
And we'll see you in 2016.
Happy New Year.